Hello, my beautiful Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for mid-August 2023. Thank you so much for your patience. I have been out of action due to back pain, but here I am. I'm happy to read for you. I have done a pre-shuffle and it looks like the main themes for us right now are things being revealed. So you're getting a lot of clarity. Answers are coming, which is good because there's a decision on the horizon. So you kind of want to know what your choices are, what's happening around you in order to make the best decision. The other themes are creativity and inspiration. The messages are decide to do the right thing. You know what to do because you know yourself. Self-awareness is a theme here as well. You've got being alone can help you know yourself, and even more important, love yourself. And then this illumination card is about knowing yourself. Confusion leads to misunderstandings, poor decisions, and conflict. But the angel of illumination is here for clarity to allow you to better understand what's going on in your life. If you don't understand why someone's treating you the way that they are, if you feel confused about a negative situation, or if you find yourself questioning your own motivations, you're being helped to gather the information that you need and get to the heart of whatever is causing you confusion. Okay, so new understandings are coming. And the message is that self-knowledge is the beginning of all wisdom. Take time to reflect on what truly matters to you. The more self-reflection you practice, the more inspiration will replace confusion, and we have inspiration here. So along with inspiration and creativity, I'm seeing you learning new skills. I'm definitely seeing progression for you, Scorpio. So some of you will be invited to take a step up in your work. If it's not a promotion or you taking on a leadership role, it will require you to step outside of your comfort zone and do something a little bit different. What is the message for Scorpio, please, Spirit? What is the message for Scorpio in mid-August 2023? Okay, you've got the higher self. It says, stop longing, still your mind, and allow your higher self to use its infinite resources to comfort and guide you to the fulfillment of your desires. So you are being guided. Trust your inspiration. Whatever you're being inspired to do, go towards that, right? Let's see where else we want to... I want to use this deck. It's a manifestation oracle. This card says your manifestation will appear within months. There is some negative energy around you. This could be jealousy. So just be aware of that. You've got major changes on the horizon. You've got powerful manifestation will lead to major changes. Don't get attached to the outcome that you're manifesting, because there's something better than you could have imagined. Some of you need more passion and enthusiasm to help you manifest this desire. Okay, now Scorpio, you are known for your passion, so use it to your advantage. All right, I do want to go into love. Now, I did get a pre-shuffle message, and it was take it to the next level. What are you waiting for? So some of you are talking to someone, getting to know someone, and you're at that stage where you're wondering, is this going to progress? The card is saying that you must always be continuously working at taking your relationship to the next level if you don't want things to stagnate or eventually fall apart. So let's see what's actually going on. Right. Some of you, you're waiting for the other person to make that romantic gesture or initiate that conversation about where they want to take this. Let's see. Show me who Scorpio is dealing with in love. There's that Knight of Cups in the reverse again. Show me who is Scorpio dealing with in love, please, Spirit. Who is Scorpio dealing with in love? is Scorpio? Okay, yeah, definitely this connection is kind of in no man's land at the moment. So the Four of Wands in the reverse is you still building on a foundation. There's no clear structure between you and this person. There's not a solid commitment here just yet. Okay. With the Judgment card, it did want to come out in the upright position, but I flipped it in the reverse. So I just feel like this is about the need to make a decision. Where is this relationship going? Where do you want it to go? Okay. There's a need to keep moving forward. Six of Swords. Otherwise, this connection is at risk of stagnating, as we already saw. Okay. We know that the Six of Swords is a card about passage. You know, moving from one state to the other. You know, moving from friendship to something a little bit more romantic, or moving from a kind of very slow moving casual connection into something a little bit more solid. Now the Justice card is here. Whenever I see Justice and Judgment together, there's a decision, an important decision that needs to be made. So you could be weighing things up right now. Let's have a look. Show me this person. How do they feel towards Scorpio, please? How do they feel towards Scorpio in mid-August 2023, please, Spirit? How does this person feel towards Scorpio? Yeah, they feel like it's not really moving. Six of Swords has come out, this time in the reverse position. Now, that could be a blockage. It could be distance for some of you. Please show me what is happening for Scorpio's person. How do they feel towards Scorpio? Okay, there is genuine romantic interest there. We have the Knight of Cups. So this is nice. We have the Death card. You could be dealing with a fellow Scorpio. But they do want to transform this relationship. They do want to move towards you, or they do want some kind of momentum here. The change that they want is change of pace. So we have the Death card next to the Knight of Swords. Yeah, they're kind of waiting. Where is this going? When am I going to hear from Scorpio? We have a lot of swords here. So I feel like you could be dealing with either another Scorpio, or they have strong air in their chart. So Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. They think a lot about you. They're kind of keeping their feelings close to their chest right now. We have the High Priestess. We have this Five of Pentacles. I'm actually just feeling, you know, I'm reading the cards in combination. I feel like there's distance between the two of you. And so there's, you know, restriction here. This relationship is restricted. This connection is restricted because you can't see each other often, is what I'm getting. I feel like they do see a future with you, but they know that this is going to take time. We have the Temperance card next to the Ten of Pentacles. They lack confidence with you. They're not quite sure what to do to initiate communication and really get to know you better. There is a sense of confusion and lack of confidence here because we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse and the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. They really don't know how to, you know, pick up the momentum. Queen of Wands in the reverse is their lack of confidence. Some of them are still healing from past heartbreak. We have the Star in the reverse next to the Three of Swords. Some of them, they are just worried. They want to avoid heartbreak here. So that could be a blockage on their behalf. But I'm definitely seeing, you know, some of you have to travel to see this person and vice versa. The Knight of Wands can be a travel card. But there's definitely some kind of inconsistency in this connection. I don't see the Knight of Wands as being indicative of someone being a player or someone being in and out. It's just this connection is in a state of transition right now. And it's hard for you to meet up. That's what I'm getting with the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. It's hard for you to come together and kind of develop this, is what I'm getting. Okay. So let's see what they would say to you. Actually, before we do that, let's clarify what is the main blockage here. What is the main blockage between Scorpio and their person? The main obstacle. What is the main obstacle between Scorpio and their person, please? It's definitely a lack of momentum. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse there. Yeah, Temperance in the reverse. This is a card about time, okay? Patience, impatience when it's in the reverse. We have the Six of Cups in the reverse next to the Devil. There are ghosts from the past that could be an obstacle for both of you. Six of Cups in the reverse is holding on too much to the past. The Devil is an attachment. It can be a toxic ex. But we also have the Seven of Pentacles here. So again, the toxic element, Devil, is, you know, being on the fence and not really moving to grow this connection. You know, the next card in the tarot is the Eight of Pentacles, which is a card about dedication, putting in the work. The Seven of Pentacles is, you know, not knowing, should I continue investing in this relationship, giving it more time and energy, or do I go off in search of greener pastures? The more you stick on the fence and you kind of don't move, then the more this connection is just going to stagnate, which was the very first message we got. There's definitely things are about to be revealed for you on many different fronts. Career, it's like you're going to get light bulb moments. There's going to be like epiphanies because you've got the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Things that have been hidden are going to come to light. We also have the Hermit in the reverse. So, yeah. The Five of Wands in the reverse is telling me that this person isn't really entertaining anyone else. But they also don't want to wait forever. We have the Three of Wands in the reverse. The message here is neither of you should kind of just wait and see or hold your breath. The two of you need to kind of make a decision. To commit or not to commit, that is the question. The Hierophant. So, Seven of Cups obviously talks about choices. Do I start this new beginning or don't I? Do I offer my cup of love or not? A decision needs to be made. The Magician in the reverse. One of you could be doubting your ability to make this happen. You know, there could be real barriers to this connection, one of them being distance. Barriers, as I say that, we have the Seven of Wands, which is like a physical barrier. You know, you usually see a man who's, you know, keeping someone at arm's length, you know. So a sacrifice needs to be made by one or both of you in order to make this connection work. Hanged Man in the reverse. Otherwise, you can't move this forward. Chariot in the reverse. Yeah, there's a lot of unknowns here, and it's kind of a bit of a burden. We have the Moon next to the Ten of Wands. Not having clarity is kind of causing some anxiety. We have the World here. Many of you could be at a distance. Very interesting. Let's see what they would say to you. What do they want to say to Scorpio? Please show me what they would say to Scorpio, please. Yeah, this person thinks about you every night. They just want to hold you again. They don't want this to be over, but they're not sure how to handle this. Interesting. Show me what they want to say to Scorpio. They're clearing up karma. Interesting. Yeah. There is an element of this person being a little bit afraid to open up their heart just to get hurt again, right? They're avoiding their feelings. It just seems easier. So you might find this person to be a little bit difficult to get to know on a deeper level. Let's see what their vices are. Show me Scorpio's person's vices. What does Scorpio need to know regarding this person's vices, please? There's another side to this person that you haven't seen yet. Okay, so we have, they are grieving over something. There's something from their past that they're having trouble letting go of. They do avoid. There is a sense of avoidance. We have escape artist. When things get real, I disappear. Instead of taking matters into their own hands, they play the victim a little bit. You know, they could use their life circumstances as an excuse. Things like that. There is something about this person that's a little offensive. They offend others in some way. They have a little bit of an ego. They're very proud of certain accomplishments. Not always a bad thing. They talk about you to others. Problem is you are in an open kind of relationship. So we have serial cheater and wandering eye. I don't feel like this person is, you know, a player. Even though we did see the Knight of Wands, even though these cards are here, the distinct impression I'm getting from this person is, you know, the two of you aren't exclusive yet. So they still are kind of, you know, talking to other people. But we saw the Five of Wands in the reverse, which is a big indication that, you know, they're kind of wanting to develop a relationship with you. And if they had the opportunity and the circumstances were right, they would. But until such time, they're still kind of like on the market, right? That's what I'm getting. So let's have a look at your advice. What is the advice for Scorpio in love in mid-August 2023, please, Spirit? Okay, so you've got a card saying sometimes you have to remind yourself that you are something special. You cannot be replaced or replicated. So you need to hold yourself in that way. You know, if you want someone to value you and respect you, you need to hold yourself in high regard and high esteem. Okay? Don't doubt yourself at all when it comes to this person, but just generally as well. You've got, see the good in everything and be open to gaining and understanding. Ask yourself, is this worth fighting for? So maybe you need to gain an understanding about what this person is looking for, what they're hoping for with you, and then make a decision from there. Is this worth fighting for? I like the cards that I'm seeing. There's a real sense that your love life is taking a real turn. You're starting to experience different connections, different people. And the guidance is to just simply allow for what you want to take place. You don't have to force anything. And it might feel uncomfortable. You know, you're not used to, you know, decent people treating you with respect, for example. But just embrace it. Embrace this change. You've definitely turned a corner when it comes to love. Now, let's have a look at what could be blocking you. Angels and Spirit, what is blocking Scorpio in love? What do they need to heal? What is blocking Scorpio in love, please? In mid-August 2023, what does Scorpio need to heal in love? Nostalgia. Okay. So we are in retrograde season. Don't let the past keep you stuck in any way. Okay, once in a while, a feeling visits. It's an overwhelming longing for something that we can't even identify. It's like being homesick, but for a place that we don't even remember. It's our heart aching for the goodness, the beauty, and love that we once experienced. Sometimes this wistfulness concerns a specific time and place in the past. Missing someone or something is part of life, but when this feeling takes over and does not allow us to experience or to fully enjoy the present, we must search for the reasons behind our sadness. We must focus more on the now. So, do you often experience nostalgia? Who or what are you missing and why? Does this longing affect your life in a negative manner? How can you appreciate more of what you have? So you're being asked to appreciate and honor everything that you experienced before. Let your past positively influence your life and be grateful for everything that you have now. Okay, now I'm going to do a crystal spirit message. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is the message for Scorpio in love. You've got Adrian. Interesting. Card number 1. So it's like new beginnings, right? Initiation. Where is it? So it says, okay, do you struggle with trusting others? You need to trust yourself first. Adrian is calling you to be confident. So you could have been the Queen of Wands in the reverse, Scorpio. You deserve to trust yourself, trust the universe, and be true to yourself. Your strength and integrity will inspire others to show up as strong and reliable too. So be impeccable with your words. Consistently assert the values that you hold dear and your right to be your unique self. For there can be no well-being when you are denying your truth. Be a beacon of integrity and you will draw to you others who appreciate you. Wow. Really a different kind of reading than what we've seen in the recent past. I hope it resonated with you, Scorpio. Do leave me feedback in the comment section below and I'll see you again soon. Bye.